Hello and welcome to another week of our She Reigns podcast. I'm your host, Shanika. Here we're talking about real life, being a woman, being a wife, being a mother, being a daughter, being a sister, being an auntie, all of those things, and learning how to navigate in our life. Because life can be real and sometimes life can be hard. So let me help you along that journey. But before we get started, remember to download your free weekly check-in the comment section below. That's your freebie. Download and jot down your thoughts, your ideas as we talk about each week's topic. Also, remember to email me at shereigns.podcast@gmail.com and share your crown wins. Share how you won this week by wearing your crown, how you set a boundary, how you said no, how you got rest, how you don't feel guilty about anything you do, because you know what? You are it, girl, okay? So email those things and I will share them during our podcast. Also, email me at shereigns.podcast@gmail.com to ask a queen question. What is a burning question you may have that you have not been able to ask or feel a bit ashamed? No worries, I got you. All anonymously, I will share here and answer those questions. So let's build our community. Let's keep striving, moving forward, because you know what? We got this. So this week is all about becoming her unapologetically. We've heard becoming her, well, I have so many times, but who is her? Who is her? So we need to define who her is for each of us. Your her and my her are not the same, and that is okay. But you have to know who you are and define your next level. You may have or may not have set goals for yourself for 2026. Let you becoming her be a part of one of those goals. And what steps will you take to reach your next level? You could include exercise. You could include, family time, whatever, self-care, whatever you deem important for you. But let that be a part of how you know you'll become her. And we have to, as we move forward, we have to let go of the old, right? If we're still carrying the old but trying to move forward, we're being pulled in two different directions. We have to be okay with releasing the things that no longer serve us. Release the things that are holding us down. If you want to become her and go to that next level, you have to let some things go. Right? Let things go. Erykah Badu, bag lady. You gonna hurt your back dragging on them bags like that. No, they're not physical bags, but they're bags that you're carrying around. Bags of hurt. Bags of not feeling enough. Bags of not being confident. Let those things go. We have to let things go in order to move forward. And never let your confidence or never let who you are becoming be called too much. Never let go, and don't let your confidence in who you are becoming be too much. Okay? Are you too much or are they too little? I'm not trying to cause any problems, but are you too much or are they too little? If you have not noticed by now, I have a very big personality, okay? And I know I can be loud. I laugh loud. I talk loud. Sometimes I love having fun. But that's who I am and a part of me. And to know me is to love me. And so if that is too much, am I being too much? I don't know. So ask yourself that question. Am I being too much or are they not enough or too little? Something to ponder. But one thing we're not going to do is to shrink. When you shrink, you are not allowing your full potential to show. When you shrink, you're not allowing your full potential to show. Think back, when I was younger, we had the towels that were like a block, right? A rectangular block. We put water on them and they grew. Or if you order something online, it comes in shrink wrap and it's vacuum sealed. You open up and it expands. Are you shrinking or have you shrunk down to one of those sizes? Are you not allowing yourself to take up space? We have to speak up for ourselves, take up space, and walk in our purpose. Speak up for yourself. If you don't share how, why, what, it, will anyone know? My husband says to me, I can only understand your words and your actions. Speak up and share what's on your mind. Take up space. Don't be afraid to walk into a room. If you're the only one there and you have something to offer, how will anybody else know? If you don't speak up, take up space, will anyone know about you and what you have to offer? Yes, it can be scary. Yes, it can be nerve-wracking. But if you don't do it, is it going to get done? Will anyone know? Don't be afraid. And walk in your purpose. Walk in your purpose. It might be kind of scary, but you got to walk. You got to walk. To become the woman that you envision, you need to create daily habits, mental shifts, and celebrate your growth. Mindset is everything. If you wake up and say, oh gosh, it's going to be an awful day, then guess what? It's going to be awful. It will be. If you wake up and say, oh, I'm so happy, I'm glad it's another day, it's going to be the best day ever, then guess what? It will be. Your mindset. We have to be able to see the glass half full versus half empty. If we want to become her, whoever her is, for you, as you define it, you have to be able to see things differently. If we want to elevate, we can't keep on carrying around the negative thoughts, the negative baggage, and the same mindset as before. Because those mindsets didn't get us any further than where we are. So why are they still part of what we're doing? Leave those mindsets behind. But we have to practice different routines, set our daily habits, our mental shifts, and celebrate ourselves when we see progress with things that we have accomplished and things we want to do for ourselves. Believe in who you are and become her unapologetically. We have to do that. So remember, the question I want to ask again, is your too much a result sorry, y'all talk fast, right? Is your too much a result of them not knowing your worth? Is your too much a result of them not knowing your worth? When you know how much you're worth, you can share the price with everybody else. And they can either accept that price or not. But you have to believe in who you are. Now, if what I said resonates with you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, email me at sheraignspodcast@gmail.com. Any questions, our queen questions, our crown wins, or to be featured on this podcast with me. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, take a breath, say a prayer, and fix your crown because you're built for this chaos.